Hello, and greetings from across the Media Multiverse. Take a look at this.
That's it over there. There you are, Joe. It's the Master's permanent residence from now on.
Let's hope he's still there.
Where's the theme? The famous dum-de-dum theme, the credits. Not there. Oh well. For the third consecutive year, we've had a reissue of an early adventure of Doctor Who. In 2023, we saw an edited, colorized version of the first Dalek story. 2024 saw an edited, colorized version of the War Games. And 2025 sees an edited version of the Jon Pertwee classic, The Sea Devils. As you will have noticed, the keywords seem to be edited and colorized. And this is to make these 20th century adventures accessible to 21st century audiences. Now, these truncated versions have divided opinions. People either seem to like them or they don't and prefer the originals. So, for me, as an overall gist, as long as you've got both available, then choose the version that you want. If you prefer the more faster paced one, go for it. If you prefer the original, go for it. And I probably will at some point do a video about whether this is vandalism or just making things accessible. For example, just general colorizing, like A Christmas Carol with Alistair Sim. There's the original black and white version, and there's a colorized version. Which one is more appropriate? But anyway, getting back to the Sea Devils, has this edited version worked for me? And the quick, easy answer is a resounding yes. We still have the main story. The Sea Devils are revived from the deep through human naval activity. The Sea Devils want to reclaim the Earth from the humans, who they consider to be over-ambitious apes, and the Sea Devils are helped by the Master for his own ends.
This is our planet. My people ruled the earth when man was only a baby. Your people went into hibernation and abandoned Earth to its fate. Our astronomers predicted that a great catastrophe would end all life on the face of the earth. The catastrophe that you predicted never happened. And the apes that you left behind on the surface to die became man. We shall destroy man and reclaim the planet.
The Jon Pertwee era of Doctor Who is usually referred to as the James Bond era of Doctor Who, and this is because of the storytelling. The stories were action-packed, gadget-laden, recognisable adventures. I mean, just look at the Sea Devils. You've got real guns, you've got sword fighting, you've got hovercrafts, you've got helicopters. All those ingredients would easily fit into a James Bond adventure. Now, looking back on these stories of the 1970s, some of the six-parters feel just a little bit stretched out. And certainly in the Sea Devils, in this edited format, the action is fast, the action is furious. Jon Pertwee is James Bond. But why are these creatures called Sea Devils? As you can see, they were named as such by a scared person, and with no other explanation, that description seems reasonable enough. Perhaps Homo aqua is more befitting of a race, but also I would imagine that being described as a devil may be useful to the aquatic creatures as it helps to spread terror into the humans. In terms of the Sea Devil's story, I suppose we could refer back to the James Bond analogy. It is possible to think of the humans and the Sea Devils as the East versus the West, and that the Master, in keeping the hostility going, could be a human equivalent of the James Bond group Spectre. And yeah, it works. I can definitely see, the more you think about it, why John Pertwee is seen as the James Bond of Doctor Who. Now, generally speaking, I have always struggled with this story in its full 6-part format. I just think it's just stretched too fast. But I thoroughly enjoyed this 90-minute version. It is action-packed. It is fast-paced. It has moral questions to ponder over even after the credits roll. And yes, we do get credits at the end. And yeah, it offers up these questions like, who actually does own the planet Earth? I mean, just imagine you go to bed tonight, you wake up tomorrow morning and your pet cat or your pet dog is now running your house. How would you feel about it? Wouldn't you want to get your house back? Or are you happy to coexist with your cat in a shared environment? Is your cat happy to coexist with you in this shared environment? Yeah, big, deep questions. What's not to like? So those are my thoughts on the Sea Devils. Did you catch this edited version? And what did you think of it? Are you one of these people that prefer the original and see editing as sacrilegious? Or are you one of these people that prefers a more edited version and you cut out a lot of the padding and the waffle? Let me have your comments below. So until next time, may your news be good news and happy times and places. Farewell.